The Battle of Elixheim, the 18th of July 1705, also known as the Passage of the Lines of Brabant, was a battle of the War of the Spanish Succession. The Duke of Marlborough successfully broke through the French lines of Brabant, an arc of defensive fieldworks stretching in a 70-mile arc from Antwerp to Namur. Although he was unable to bring about a decisive battle, the breaking and subsequent raising of the lines would prove critical to the Allied victory at Ramillies the next year. Prelude. Early in the campaigning season, Marlborough attempted to launch an invasion of France up the Moselle Valley. This effort was halted by a combination of supply shortages and an excellent French defensive position in front of Sierck, and Marlborough and his army were recalled by the Dutch States General when Marshal Villeroy attacked and took the fortress of High and threatened Liege. Having rushed back to the Low Countries, Marlborough retook High, and then planned to break through the lines to bring Villeroy to battle. Breakthrough. On the evening of the 17th of July, Marlborough sent the Dutch troops under Marshal Overkerk in a feint southwards towards Namur, drawing Villeroy and 40,000 men after them. Overnight he marched with his own English and Scottish troops northwards to the small village of Elixheim, and there broke through the lines without resistance. Early the next day, as Overkerk's men countermarched northwards to join with Marlborough, a French detachment attacked the small force of Allied troops drawn up to the west of the lines, facing south. Following a short but intense cavalry battle, in which Marlborough was often personally engaged, they were driven off, and Villeroy withdrew his army to the west, behind the River Dyle. Aftermath. Unable to pursue the French with any vigor on the day of the battle due to the exhaustion of his men, who had marched all night and then fought an intense battle, Marlborough nonetheless still hoped to bring Villeroy to battle. He was frustrated in maneuvering to the west of the lines in the month immediately following the breakthrough. A final effort in early August, using wagons loaded with supplies to remove his dependency on his lines of communication, while successful in forcing Villeroy's army to make a stand close to Waterloo, ultimately failed to bring about a battle due to the veto exercised by the Dutch field deputies, notably Slangenberg.